Everybody, thank you for joining us at Pixel Lounge. Here we are with the bro, George, Rio, and special guest, Abraham. Abraham,
Yo.
I like your shirt.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Hennessy.
Very nice.
Very nice.
You know, anything is possible.
Anything is possible, right?
Oh shit! I like that.
How are we, guys? How are we today?
Yeah, how's your guys' week going?
Pretty good.
We had a good workout today in the morning. I think that's a good way to start off the day.
Actually, let's start off with Abe. Abe, you work out?
Not lately, no.
Not
Not later.
Not lately.
Last
I
already?
just, right,
Well, I
for real,
mean,
dude.
games and
Mess
stuff,
up my
right?
damn
So we
damn
get
introduction and
stuff.
shit.
You
Hey
work out?
man, he's
Nah, I used to though.
he's active. He's active.
I mean,
I
you're
used
active, right? You started
yeah,
playing
I
soccer now?
I started playing soccer again after like 2 years, but
What made you
you
stop?
know. What really made me stop was my dad passing away. But
No.
other than that, that's about it.
That's
about
it.
it.
Would you say soccer is like a passion of yours?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How long you
Definitely.
been playing soccer?
Since I was like 4.
Oh damn.
Damn. Bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, I've been playing. That's when I actually started my son off too, when he was 4.
Oh, so you started playing since 4?
Yeah.
Oh damn. You good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, they just won 3rd place, but it's cool.
Oh, he's still pretty good.
Yeah, he scored 2 goals.
They're
The
playing-
final.
And like, well, what final? Are we talking about like the state final, local final, or
No, it's just a league.
oh, like
A
the
league. It was out Southside by I don't know if you guys go to Southside, but it's like by 71st in California.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Very
park over
south.
there.
That's
yeah,
not
that's
pretty
south.
good.
As
So
once,
it's-
once they get to numbers, it's south.
What is he? Yeah. Striker, midfield.
He's a forward. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
He
nice
does good,
nice
though.
that he's following his father's footsteps.
Bro, I've never.
Yeah, soccer wise. Yeah,
I've never-
position wise, not really. I'm defense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, my ass. I used to play soccer when I was in like
What?
8th grade. Yeah,
For
8th
real?
grade. 8th grade I used to play soccer. No, 7th grade. But my ass was a little fat dude. Like I've always been like, I fucking always hated cardio. But like, I think there were so many little kids in class like who wanted to be in the soccer team. They couldn't really afford cutting anybody off. So they're like, we can put you on defense. And I'm like,
Just throw him somewhere.
yeah, basically. I mean, every time I went there, I've got played for like 10, 15 minutes, and they're like, all right, good job, come on. Let's swap out. Let's have everybody else suggest. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Shit, speaking of sports, I joined the swim team.
Oh, shit.
What?
And quit
Oh, yeah.
after one day. bro, with the speedos, bro. I'm like, nah, I can't do this, bro.
Actually,
They give me a
Oh yeah,
speedo.
they got a speedo. You gotta have a speedo, right?
Bro,
I
I
mean,
I ain't fucking with
yeah.
that, bro.
That
I like swimming, bro. I'm
Mike
like,
Phelps
I'm not gonna
something.
do all that.
I was
to
like,
be honest.
wait, when were you
But
swimming?
that was in Steinmetz back in sophomore year.
Oh,
You
shit.
guys have a pool?
Yeah,
Two
it's time
pools.
to
Oh, wait,
damn.
no, one pool.
One
Was it two?
pool?
I don't remember.
No, I
One,
remember.
I think. I don't know.
But yeah, that's
I don't know,
my
I've never actually been in
successful
there.
and fast
Bro,
career.
that's such a weird thing. Like, what made like? Were you good at swimming?
Yeah, what
I
made
mean,
you
I
want to
could,
join
I could swim.
swimming?
I'm like, oh fuck it, I'll just join a swim team.
You just fuck it?
That's just
Yeah,
such a
that's
weird
just-
thing. Like, I don't know. Unless you're good at swimming, I don't see why people would join the
I
swim
mean, I
team.
could
So
swim.
you can learn how
but,
to
like,
swim.
Yeah, you can learn how to
They
swim.
did teach you also how to.
I mean,
how to do it.
I was gonna
Like
say who
breathing.
joins his team without knowing how to do it, but I started working at an ice skating rink and I never knew how to ice skate.
I mean, same here, bro.
That's
Same
valid.
here.
Oh, you see, right?
I never
Yes.
ice skated actually.
You never ice skated?
No.
Oh, bro, this
Oh,
summer.
tell me,
There you
tell
go.
me, just apply. Be like, I know how to skate. And then they put you in there just how I did. That's how I started, bro.
Well, I got a job by him.
Yeah.
He went up to me. He's like, "Do I interview?" He's like, "You're Mario's friend, so I trust him. So I'm gonna trust you." And I'm like, "Bad idea." It took me like 2 weeks to learn how to skate. I was
Bro,
doing that thing where
literally,
like,
yes, yes. So like, I went to, that's that guy. He was I met him like with an after school program. Hooked me up with the ice rink. I told him, yeah, I could skate. First day, and I'm just standing there, bro. Standing there with my hands in my pocket. Just
Yeah.
there in the ice, like trying to move my feet. I'm like, bro, I can't move. So and they're like, they were asking me, I need help. Like, Dad, that's crazy.
I was thinking,
He said, "Damn, that's crazy." Yeah.
bro. I remember like the first time I was in the ice, and there was a lot of people. I got like a little like panic attack because I'm like, oh,
my
shit.
God.
There's definitely gonna be somebody here who doesn't know how to skate. So I remember somebody fell, and I think our boss, our manager, was outside, and I'm like, well, shit. He's looking at me, so he knows that I have to go ahead.
Yep.
So I did that tippy toe thing through the ice, like I did like small steps, slide it, and I remember telling the person, I'm like, I don't know how to stop, so stop me. So the lady just looked at me, and she's like, I'm like, I'll help you out.
The worst part is trying to
Smooth.
help them get up when they can't get up, and then
It's-
they're
Oh
gonna
my
they make you lose your
God,
balance
yes, bro.
also.
So me and one of the other skate guards there, that's what they call skate guards. I remember there was this bigger girl, a heavier side, and she couldn't get up. So I went up there to like try to help her up.
Yeah.
The problem is like when you go ice skating, I hate people who ice skate in jeans. It's like you're being active and you're wearing jeans, some tight ass like pants.
Restricting
Yeah,
pants.
don't do that. Like when you go ice skating, make it like you're going to the gym. You don't go to the gym, you know, in jeans.
Just some joggers.
Yeah, joggers. I was gonna say
Leggings.
leggings,
Whatever.
lots of leggings. Yeah,
Yeah, something spandex.
Yeah.
Lots of leggings.
but she had go wear your leggings outside. But she had really really tight jeans, so I was trying to help her up. The way you like get up is you kind of like get on one knee and then you kind of push yourself up. No, this girl was on her ass with her fucking legs out,
Oh my god.
and like I'm like, get on one knee. She's like, I can't. I'm like, you're not trying. So then one of the other skate guards comes tries to help me out, and both of us can't do it, and she's turning red.
Oh my god.
Like her face is red, right? And I'm like, it's like you're not trying. It's not that you're heavy. It's you're just not trying. Like if you get on one knee, you know we can help you up. We eventually got her on one knee and got her up real quick, and then she like left and probably never skated again.
Embarrassed her, George.
But like, yeah, that was fun.
I remember my first year of ice skating. I knew the basics, but like all these other skate guards around me were like doing tricks and stuff like that. So that's when I started learning it. But every time I bust my shit all the time. So I was just that one employee just busting his shit trying to do fucking skate cards.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man,
That would make sense.
the first time we had this program called Learn to Skate, which is
Oh my
we taught little kids
God.
how to skate.
That was
God.
horrible.
Bro,
dude.
I remember the first time I'm there, I'm like, I'm just thinking, dude, I barely know how to skate myself. You want me to teach other people?
Exactly.
And our
Same thing to
manager
me.
was like, just go out there, man. It's your job. And I'm like, fuck yeah. So I'm looking at the low kid, just like, just walk.
Honestly, bro, they just gotta be on the ice and just learn how to balance themselves. That's it.
The thing I tell
That's
people,
all that it
No,
is.
but that's the thing. Some people they go on the ice and like their feet just don't work. Like
Right,
they
that's
literally
why.
do not put pressure. Like they forgot. Like
It's like riding a bike. Cause
Yes.
I remember when I was riding a bike, I would just fall to the side all the time. Cause I had no balance.
bro, I don't know how to ride
Same
a bike.
thing. Same thing with the ice skate. You just
I don't
gotta
know
find
how
your
to
balance.
ride a bike. I never learned how to ride a
Like
bike.
in general.
In general, like a bicycle, like I do not know how to ride a bicycle.
Damn.
Like when I was younger, my mom was like, went to my brother and he's like, what do you want to learn? And he's like, I want to know how to ride a bike. So he rode a bike. And he's like, next year when you're old enough, you'll get a bike, right? And next year came, he's like, okay, it's your turn. You want to learn how to ride a bike? I'm like, fuck that. My brother rides a bike. I want to be different. I want to know how to roller skate.
oh my god.
So I learned how to roller skate.
So does your brother know how to ice skate?
No.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
I mean, I think his is more useful than
trade
mine.
off and shit.
You know what? Hey, I just remember, you know what's weird? One time I was just, the ice rink, whatever. This guy comes up to me, it's empty as fuck. He's like, oh, thank you for your service. Thank you.
What
What'd you
the-
do around here? I'm like, oh, you're welcome. I'm like the only guy there.
Yeah,
but
You're
okay.
like, want to tip me or something?
Appreciation. Man.
Appreciation.
That's good.
But yeah, but that's how, when I think of it, that's how far we have come from back then when we were younger, working these jobs. Some funny shit
Oh my
happens,
God.
man.
bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Funny
Yes,
shit be
yes.
happening, and it sticks in the back of my mind, like, that shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what the ice rink one. It was just a whole bunch of like snow one time, and we literally had to shovel the snow while the ice rink was fucking doing that. Oh my god.
I should have missed that job. Like
You missed ice rink job?
it was
That was nice.
fun.
It was fun.
It's
but
a
it was
good
annoying,
like
too.
it's a good like I just got out of high school or in high school kind of a job. Like let's be honest, ain't nobody can make a career
I
besides.
said that was very nice trying to pick up girls in the ice rink.
Was it, bro? Everybody was like, there were all really really.
Oh my
young.
god! I swear to God, at one time I was like trying to talk to this one girl, right? So I realized that she said she was graduating, right? So I'm over here thinking she was graduating high school.
Oh.
And then that's when she told me, "No, I'm just graduating 8th grade." And then I was like, "Whoop."
Oh, bro.
I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's what I'm saying. The
Christ,
ice
bro.
rink was
That's
always
how people
like
go to jail, bro.
Yeah, bro.
the ice rink was all like little girls or like couples. There was no like single group of girls who were like, let's all go ice skating.
No,
there
there was a
some.
group of
Was
girls.
there?
Yeah.
Damn, I was out that day.
It was like-
Didn't you only work like one day, bro? I don't know.
Georgia
I was
doesn't
awesome.
remember anything now.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I have horrible memory.
Do you remember anything from the ice rink, George?
I busted my shit all the
Bro,
time.
all that ammonia that I smell in the gym be fucking up my memory or something, man.
The smell.
Bro, speaking of ammonia, I used to work at this ice factory, bro. Right? I was doing the overnight shift that day.
Making
Doing
Ice?
like bagging ice, Home City ice. I'm
Yeah.
bagging that ice.
You're literally
right?
just bagging
I'm bagging
ice.
that ice, throwing it in pallet, when stacking it up right over.
God damn.
Damn,
So-
they don't use
so
machines
me-
for that?
We use pallets and whatever. They just take it out. Whatever.
He is the machine.
Alright, and then what's it called? So I was doing it with my crew. Then we all let's go take a break. All of us go take a break real quick. We took like a 5-minute break. We come back, bro. The roof collapsed on like one spot of where we were working at, bro.
What?
So
Oh,
it just
damn.
had collapsed. We were not there. Like Imagine if we were there, somebody would have
I
got
think you
hurt.
guys took a
Wait, so
break.
like just one giant hole?
One giant ass just collapsed,
Was
bro. A
it
whole bunch
because-
of fucking wood and shit all just
Was
splattered.
it where or what? Like something.
I don't know. Bro.
It just fell?
It just fucking fell. We just came back. We're like, what the fuck just happened?
was
We called our boss like, yo, the roof just collapsed. What the fuck?
And he's like,
And
keep
then
working.
they're like, yeah, keep working.
Wait, he said
So
keep
like
working?
one side right here is all collapsed and shit. And they have one machine running. Nope, keep going, keep bagging the ice.
Damn.
He's like, damn, bro, yeah, y'all buggers as fuck.
Contaminated ass ice, dude.
Damn.
That's the
Like all that debris.
So y'all kept bagging ice?
Y'all we kept bagging the ice, and then it was just my time to go home. All right, bye. I ain't cleaning that up, bro.
He's
He's
like,
like, all right, it's time to go.
yeah, that's the next show's job, bro. That ain't my job.
That ain't my job. That ain't my
Oh
shit.
my
real,
god,
dude.
warehouse jobs, bro. I swear to God. There was one warehouse job where I was literally shoveling meat. Like, they
Shoveling
had a
meat?
whole pallet of fucking meat just right there, and they gave us a shovel, just shoveling fucking meat.
Wait,
Just-
what kind of warehouse is it? A meat
It
warehouse?
was a meat warehouse.
What the
yeah.
fuck?
It was an Italian sausage meat warehouse.
Wait, so you
Oh,
shovel
damn.
like with an actual shovel?
Yeah. With actual shovels.
Is
How,
that-
long,
Literally, you just
how long
shoveled
were
them
you
with-
there?
I was there for one summer. I was from one like high school summer. I was
Is-
just there.
that's sanitary? That sounds like I should have been buying that bread and sausages. Like,
How'd you get thrown in there? You just found it or something?
Yeah, I mean, it was
He followed the
shit.
meat.
he was hungry one day and he saw some meat back
Yeah,
there.
just one- oh my god! but
Like,
the
damn,
problem
this smells
working-
good.
Oh my god! But the problem with working in warehouses, like they give you like hella overtime, right? You're like working 70 hours, 80 hours overtime,
Oh shit.
and it's like no, not even 80 hours, like 80 hours a week, right? But then it's like you're getting all this money and fucking nothing to do. My whole summer was just fucking working. My whole summer.
I mean, if
vacation.
it's short time, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Save us some
Yeah,
money.
might as well.
Balling
You were
out.
taking advantage, right?
Yeah, I was
That
taking
time?
advantage at that point.
Which is
They were like,
good.
"You come back next year?" I was like, "Hell no." I was like, "Fuck that shit." No, hell no.
Oh, it's a seasonal job?
For me, it
Yeah.
was because I was in high school. Obviously,
Oh.
they don't do part times because
Yeah.
it was with that pushing. But man, I
Oh,
fucking
okay.
wow, just like hours. It's just 12 hours of just working nonstop. Holy
So you were just
shit.
packing meat?
Just packing meat,
Packing
fucking making Italian bees, fucking making like those gyros,
Uh-huh.
those gyros and stuff like that. Fucking crazy.
Did you get to take me home?
Actually, yeah,
Yeah?
hell yeah. They sold chorizo like a 5-pound bag.
Oh, is that? See,
Oh, damn.
I
Oh,
heard
they
Home
sold
City
it to you?
at the
Yeah,
ice,
they sold it to me.
Oh, I
At
would've
the ice
been-
factory, I could take you need ice, just take it. I bet.
Well, I mean, you just take home water, right?
Yeah, ice is reasonable.
It's like, go
Wasn't
ahead,
it
take
quote
the
unquote purified water or something like that?
Bro, I took like 4 big ass bags of ice, like 2 for my girl, 2 for me and
Fucking
shit.
telling
Like,
everybody.
water. For what though? Like,
Margaritas,
Hey,
Hey, bro,
bro.
it's summer, right?
Margarita.
It's summer, yeah. People got ice, bro.
I guess. It's
I'm going straight with margaritas on that one.
Oh
And
shit.
if I knew you guys, I
Especially
would've
with 4
given you
bags.
ice, too.
We did know you.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys didn't talk to me. Or something. I don't know. You guys didn't know me in the summer, just the winter.
I swear to God, we were
Bro,
talking.
we were talking about this when you were working there.
Oh, true.
God
I kind
damn.
of forgot about that.
What
You
do you
guys never
think?
asked.
What do you think you guys is the most interesting job that you guys had?
Man,
Interesting.
You know what? Can we talk about how George has been like in the security, like for like
so
how many
I've
years,
been in
bro?
security
For
for.
mall security.
So yeah,
Your
so
mall security?
I didn't do mall security. I worked for a high end retailer.
A very luxury store, right?
A luxury store. A luxury store that a lot of you guys might know. I'm not gonna name it for legal reasons. Don't want to get sued or fourth episode.
For real, dude.
But this one was there was just one time I remember. So security is just a lot of like people watching, right? So I
Yeah.
spend my days just watching people, and like the shit that people be looking at, or people be doing when they think that nobody's watching, it's amazing. So I remember this one time, I was just watching people, just looking around, and this guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, bro," I was like, "I'm a veteran. I've served in the military for a while." I'm like, "Oh, thanks for serving." Like kind of random for you to tell me this, but whatever. He's like, I know you're security and I know you look things up. He's like, "But my wife isn't gonna steal. You don't have to keep looking at her." And I'm like,
Wow.
okay, sorry. Like, I'm like, I don't know who your wife is. And he's like, "Oh, sure, just stop doing that, okay?" And I'm like, sure, bro. Like, okay. So I'm like, I wonder which one's his wife. So then I started looking for him. I started looking for her, right? I'm like, which one's his wife? Which one's I don't know. That might be the wife. That might be the wife. I'm like, who was I staring at? Because I swear I wasn't staring at anybody.
It's like when they tell you, like, oh,
one
stop
that's
doing
stealing.
this, then now you want to do it.
Well, then he looks at me and then he goes. Then he comes back. He's like, "Why you keep doing that? I tell you he's not gonna steal it." He's like, "Why do you gotta keep staring at us?" He's like, "Why are you like profiling us and shit?" I'm like, sir, I don't know who your wife is. Like, I'm not trying to look at your wife. He's like, oh, so you're telling me you're not staring at her? And he points at the girl. And I'm like, oh, that's your wife? He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, I wasn't staring at her. He's like, just stop doing it. He's like, all pissed at me. So I'm like, I bet I'm going to stare at her for real. So he left, and I'm just staring at her. And I look at him, I'm staring at her. Look at him, staring at her. He's like, now you can't say you're not doing it. I'm like, well, now I'm doing it because by you trying to make it look at her, it's like, what are you doing now? Like, are you trying to like play a long-term game or something? And then he's like, let's go. People here don't like us. And I'm like, bye. I told the manager that, and she's like, okay. She ain't bought anything, so I don't care. I'm like, yeah. But man,
wait. So, question: one of the things I always want to learn is that being in a luxury store, is it true? Do they treat people that are not going to buy differently?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, 100%.
1,000%. Bro, if you go to a store, and a luxury store, and you have a pair of sweatpants that aren't brand, they're not, Louis V brand or, Gucci, whatever, Coach, whatever brand. If you go in there, and you have like plain like Nike joggers and a t-shirt, if it's busy, they're not going to talk to you. They're not going to talk to you, bro. I've seen a lady when it was busy. She was just there. I was at the store long enough for like they trusted me to be like, they'll give me keys and be like, here, show them this or show them that, whatever. So they trusted me enough to do that. But I will always help like the paisas, because paisas don't get
Help the homies.
the homies. Yeah, like paisas are like, like what are paisas like?
A paisa?
Yeah, I mean, but like for the
Like-
people, it's like the
A straight
They're
up
your
Mexican.
people, man.
like
Shit.
yeah, like the
Fellow Hispanic
like
brother.
the Hispanic,
Yeah.
the one that look very, very Hispanic, like
Oh, yeah,
straight from
that's
their
it.
country. They don't get no love. So there was a lot of times where I'm like, hey, you know Spanish, I know Spanish, I'll try to help them out. But yeah, it's if you go there in Louis V straight up, they'll treat you like nice instantly. They'll bring you water. You'll get attention right away.
You get water? The
Yeah.
fuck?
And
Kind of water. What kind of
in
water?
some stores,
Very luxurious water.
Yeah, it's gonna be like
They'll-
Pellegrino or some shit. You never know.
in one of the
Huh?
Reno?
Pellegrino.
The
water?
That's
Oh.
too luxurious, bro. I don't know
I,
what's
I,
that.
I don't know, bro. I
Sparkling water.
Oh, I was gonna say,
okay.
depending on, there was one store that I went to that I worked. They will come up to you that like, you want champagne, do you want sparkling water, still water, like
God
options.
damn, champagne.
Options.
For real.
What
Well,
the
so,
fuck?
depending on how much you shop there,
Uh-huh.
was how much they treat you. Like the regular customers,
Uh-huh.
they get treated like fucking like royalty.
Really?
Straight up like royalty, bro.
God
They
damn.
could come in, they go straight to the salesperson. They have everything laid out. That this is the new, this is the old stuff.
Holy
this is
shit.
the sales.
Oh, wow.
When you have money, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
But when I'm talking about regular, I mean you gotta spend a couple racks there to like,
This is
Yeah.
mind blowing to me because I've never been inside a store like that.
yeah.
And
Same.
I've never had a reason to be.
I mean, same until I started
So
working-
like, hearing this is like, oh,
Same.
wow, what the
Until I started working security there, I had no reason, and I was broke. I think when I was working there, I was like 22 years old, bro. I was like
Yeah, yeah.
making like $10 an hour. Like these motherfuckers making millions, and I'm like $10 an hour. They're like, hey, what's up, man? I'm in security. Like, you know what I mean? But
That's funny.
yeah, no,
Very, very interesting.
yeah.
It's very interesting because you worked at a luxury store while I worked at the dollar store. I actually worked with you for a minute. Holy shit. So I worked in a dollar store that was in that area. It was becoming gentrified. So sometimes you get your hipsters and sometimes you get your other diverse people as well as the dollar store. Main audience is the people who are looking for a dollar. But my God, when people get so fucking mad, they get so fucking mad for prices. Like, holy shit. Like, it's like a 5-cent change or 25-cent change. They'll come in buying, let's say, a fucking piece of bread, right? And I'll be like, I tell them, oh, it's $2. And they're like, well, over there, tell me it was $1.50. I'm like, bro, what do you want me to do, bro?
Like, just give me the damn $2. Damn.
Get them. You live in you paycheck to paycheck. Every 50 cents counts, right?
Hey, don't hurt me, bro. I'm just like, why you, bro? I don't control the prices,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm gonna put this video up somewhere, like alongside this. Can you tell the story where you chased somebody
Oh,
out?
can we not, though?
Bro,
You had to chase
Okay,
somebody?
no video, though, okay?
I
But,
still have the
okay,
video.
Okay, here's
You had
the
to
thing.
chase somebody?
Okay,
Oh, I'll show you the video later.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, here's the thing though, okay? Like, I was a assistant manager at that portion, right? So sometimes they leave me running the store, right? And no one understood it until this happened to you, okay? So, like, I'm gonna throw you under the bus too, okay?
I forgot about
So,
that.
like, once you're like running that store, there's like, I guess you could say, like, I'm running the store, like I'm the one here, like this is whatever happened is under my watch, right? And then there was a guy that, like, I I forgot what I was doing. I probably was doing some decorations or something like that. But there was a guy that just ran off the store, and me, I just got pissed off. I was like, this guy just stole off of me. Like, holy fuck! Like, he literally walked in the store and he saw me working, and he was like, I could probably steal off of this guy. I got so mad at that point. Oh my! I literally just walked out and just started chasing him. Now I know that's a very bad idea. So do not do it because again, I don't know what this guy,
horrible
horrible.
That's
a really bad idea.
I wasn't thinking at the point. Very, very dumb at that. But at that moment, I just got pissed off because he was like, "How dare you rob off of me?" Right? But in reality, no, he's robbed off the store. Right?
Yeah, no.
But that whole. So okay. So anyways, I was chasing him and he got all fucking scared, so he started running and stuff like that. And he just dropped all the merchandise. And like at that point, I was still chasing him for a bit until I realized, like, I don't know, I didn't care about the merchandise. I just fucking like you robbed off of me. So after a while, I just stopped and I was like, oh well, I gotta get the stuff down.
He over here stepped on everything.
And then the fucking store is like all fucking empty, so somebody else could have just robbed the store.
Right, somebody will be in the fucking cashier taking that shit.
But
That's
pretty
weird.
much it. And so I told everybody, and everyone was like, "Dude, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?" And even you, George, you were like, "Bro, why are you doing that?"
That happened before mine.
And then so goes on from where. What happened with
So
yours?
okay, with mine. So I remember they hit the store. I think the previous week they hit us 3 times, and we didn't catch them.
So they just walked out with stuff?
It's so easy to steal, bro.
It's so
Like-
easy. Even
like-
on a luxury store, it's so
I
easy.
mean, they have the brand, like the security tags and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, thieves, you can literally buy a security tag remover on Amazon.
Oh shit.
So it's like, I mean, it's hard for people who are like not trying. But if you're trying to steal something, it's not that hard. So I remember they hit us 3 times without us knowing. So at that point, I was pissed. Because I'm like, they're fucking stealing from me. Like, I know this merchandise. Like, you know what I mean?
Now taking it personal. It's like
no, it's like this merchandise is not mine.
Yes, right.
But like, you're doing it from me. So I remember they did that shit, and then I come back to work, and they're like, "Oh, they hit us again yesterday. They grabbed some stuff and they ran." So this was more of a snatch and grab, snatch and ran, right? And I'm like, "Oh man, they better not do this shit on my shift." Motherfuckers came back the next day, fucking did that. They grabbed a whole bunch of items and fucking ran. In my head, I'm like, "Fuck you, motherfuckers! You're not stealing from me." So they grabbed their shit and start running. So I start running out of,
Oh my God.
out of instant. I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch! Like, that's mine." So out of instant, I go running. And then while running, they get to their cars. I take a picture of their cars. And the manager actually sends a stock boy chasing after me.
Oh my God, really? They were chasing.
they're like, go get Lewis. Like, what the fuck's wrong with him? So I'm like, I go up to them. I take a picture of them. And I take a picture of their license plate and come back. And I'm like, I got the plate. And they're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, don't ever fucking chase people. I'm like, bro, they stole from me for 2 fucking weeks now. Like, this gotta stop. They're like, there's better ways, whatever. So I got actually fucking yelled at by my boss.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're like, you're not supposed to do that. Funny enough, like 6 months later, I was in the back. I think it was my break or something. And I hear commotion in front. I go in the front and I see one of the stores people like playing kind of tug of war with one of the items from another lady because she was trying to like run them. So they're playing tug of war. He sees me. He lets go. Because he like, I don't know if he thinks I'm going to get on it. I'm like, you want me to grab it? And then she runs. He was pissed at this point about getting robbed. So he's like, fuck it. Go get him.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, fuck it.
like I was waiting for this.
I'm like, bro, 6 months ago I did it. I'll do it again. So once again, I run, take their license plate pictures. By the way, you know how
What did you do with it?
Like,
With the license plate
we gave it
picture?
to class.
Oh, okay. You
I
actually
got,
made a report?
I got another story about that right now. Yeah, we did the reports. You know, they're like, you know, if we get used to your testimony, we might have to call you up and all that stuff. But when I come back, the store guy is like, you can't tell the manager that I sent you out. I'm like, why? It's like I fucked up. It's like you shouldn't have gone running out. I'm like, bro, you told me to run. Everybody heard you said go get him.
He was mad too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm like,
That's
so I ran
hilarious.
after him. I got the place. He's like, can you just do me a favor? And like, you know, I'm like, bro, I don't care. Honestly, at that point, I was tired of working there. So I'm like, I don't give a shit if I get fired anyways. So I told them, they're like, Lewis, what did we tell you? I'm like, I got the plates again, didn't I? They're like, okay.
I got you evidence.
They're like,
True,
okay,
true.
you gotta stop doing that for real. And I'm like, last time, I swear. Okay, so funny
See,
thing.
I feel happy. He did it multiple times. So I only
you
did
only
it
did it
once.
I don't know if I should tell this story. I'll tell the story if I might cut it out or might not cut it out. Okay? So same thing, right?
Same thing.
So cops came in a few weeks later,
Uh-huh.
and they're like, "So we think we might have gotten the person that robbed from you, but we need a witness to like point him out." I'm like, "Fuck it, I'll point him out, right?" So they gave me a picture, and they gave me 6 people that look so fucking similar.
Like, shit, I don't know which one of these.
Bro, so like it's so fucking similar, and I'm just like, I mean, my memory's horrible when it comes to that kind of shit sometimes. I'm panicking at this moment because I'm like, is it one of these people that stole the bag or the stuff? And I'm like, yes. He's like, do you see him? I'm like, yes. Can you point him out? And like the paper shop, I'm like, and the cop's looking at me like, okay. With his, I don't know if he did this on purpose or not.
Uh-huh.
He grabs the paper. He's like, "Look at this." With his pinky, he's pointing at one specific person. He's like, "Look at this.
This is
okay?"
the one we got.
He's like,
So you
"Look
better
at
say
this.
him."
Look at this very well. Who do you think?"
Look
with
at
his
it very
pinky, just pointing at the fucking picture. Like, which one do you think it is? And I'm looking at him pointing with the pinky. I look at him. I look at the paper. I'm like, that one. Like, staring at him the whole time. I'm like,
fucked up if that wasn't him.
I'm like, that one. And he looks at me, he's like, yep, that's the person we got. I'm like, okay.
I'm pretty sure they had enough evidence. So they just wanted somebody with it.
That's true. That's true.
That's when I told myself to go to sleep. After they left, I'm like, I could have sent somebody innocent home. I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not quite sure. He's like, he of course he has some kind of proof pointing at him, right? I'm like, maybe I was looking at this. Maybe he wasn't pointing at nobody. Maybe I really remember who it was.
Oh my god, bro.
God damn.
Yeah, bro,
That's
security's
gonna be on
crazy.
your conscience, bro.
Nah, bro.
If it was the wrong dude, that was on your conscience, bro. That was on there.
Hey man, the cops were pretty confident.
Hey, man.
Yeah, right?
You have to do
They
what
were
you have
very
to do sometimes,
persuasive.
That's hilarious, dude.
man. You have to do what you have to do.
Oh my god, dude.
Very
What about you,
persuasive.
bro? You have any good work stories?
Yeah. Right out of high school, I was a driver for this moving company.
Ooh.
So we were just
Moving
going around
company,
all over, just little like apartments, not like houses or anything. So it was cool. It was like you could do like 2-3 a day type of shit, and still like finish all like at 4,
Oh, it's nice.
and you start like at 7. One of them was like a little high rise,
Mhm.
and it was this lady. She was her husband was in the military and stuff, so he wasn't there. She was there. We moved everything out, bro, and then like I was like, because I was the driver, and the driver they're like in charge of, you know, explaining the paperwork to them with the insurance and stuff like that.
They were like an 18-year-old do that?
Huh?
They were like 18, right? They was out of high school.
19.
And they let that shit to you?
Hell yeah, dude. I was proper as hell. Dude, I had to explain the insurance to them, so I had to be. You know?
The insurance, bro. At 19, I don't remember shit.
Yeah. They had to. Well, they get 2 cents off for their insurance. Damn, I still remember it.
You were good.
That's
at your
how
job.
intense it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like they covered like 2 cents off the pound, which was disgustingly like a ripoff, pretty much.
Is it?
Because yeah, because most of the shit that you had to like, let's be real, like apartments, you're probably gonna get like stuff from like IKEA and stuff like that. So it's so much lighter for you to carry.
Right.
So it's not gonna be that heavy anyway.
Oh, okay.
So they go by weight instead of the actual price, even if you do have a receipt.
Oh.
Oh.
So, like, even for like a TV?
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah,
break
everything.
It, you break
You get-
$1,000 like thing, and it only weighs like 500 pounds, or not even 500, like,
Not even.
like
5
what, 100
pounds?
pounds?
Yeah. So you get 2 cents off the pound from the pound on that.
God
Damn,
damn.
dude. Like-
What the fuck?
$20? Math?
Shit, nah, hell no. If it's 5 pounds, you get 10 cents, dude.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
So
from if it was $100, well, my bad. I'm doing math now. 100 that's $2. From 100 $2.
yeah,
So from $1,000, you'll
$20
get
bucks.
$20. God damn.
Yeah, dude. Moving companies are some of them are ripoffs. Most of
mean,
them, let's be real.
Let's be real. We're all Mexicans here, so we just get our cousins.
Yeah, who?
Yeah.
He'd be like, my tío has a truck.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Isn't that the reason why you don't want to pick up truck?
Yeah.
That's
legit.
Next time, call George, he has a
And I'm
truck.
like, nah.
That makes sense.
I know too many people who will be like, hey, George, can I borrow your truck? Nah, bro, I don't got one.
Yeah. So there was this. So the lady was there without her husband and stuff. So since I was like the one in charge, because I had like 2 other helpers, I was like, all right, I'm gonna start disassembling the bed.
Mhm.
I'm like, you guys start bringing down the boxes, put them in the truck, and I'll make sure that everything fits pretty much. So I'm taking out the bed frame and shit, and then I just find a little box, right? So people have personal shit in a box in their bed, like under it. So she wasn't there, so I was like, shit, let me see what's in here. You know what I'm saying? I go through the box. Bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Ooh.
I go through the box. I call the guys too, because I wanted
You gotta let the boys
I
know.
wanted them to see too shit.
what I
If
found.
I would have brought it up to them, they'd be like, nah, you're lying, bro. You're lying. I was like, nah, they have to see this shit. Dude, she had a whole bunch of toys in this motherfucker, dude. Just anal beads, dildos,
Oh my God.
condoms, big ass dildos.
Was she
Dude,
hot?
She was a white lady.
So was she
She
hot?
was good. She was good. I could have like
It's like, was 19-year-old turned on?
no, yeah, dude. 19-year-old, everything's turned on.
True.
At that age, shit.
True.
But yeah, dude, she looked good though. She looked good, and she didn't have any kids. So I was like, shit, even better.
God damn.
But I was like, damn, there was a lot of toys, dude. It was a big ass box, man. And it was heavy.
God damn.
You're really curious.
Yeah, dude, when I picked it up, I'm like, damn,
Yeah, these
this
toys got
motherfucker has
weight
some
on them.
weight to it. I'm like, I'm hoping it's cash or some shit. Dude,
What do you do if it's cash?
I open this bitch up. I'm like, damn, she's nasty. I don't know if it's her toys, his toys. Regardless, they're fucking nasty.
Oh my god.
But yeah, dude, it was a lot. It was
I mean,
a
if
whole
the guy's
box full.
military, he's out,
That's true. She's trying to stay
True,
faithful.
for
You know,
real.
She faithful.
she's a good one. But
And a freaky one.
shout out to her though. Bro. she gave me a $40 tip.
Nice.
Well, she gave each one of us a $40 tip, so it was good. It
Oh,
was chill.
shit.
Yeah, dude, we used to get good ass tips.
Bro,
It was like one of my favorite jobs.
yeah, I was gonna say, movers get good tips.
Really?
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. dude.
Like,
Hell
people be giving them, like, some shit tips. Like, I know people moving, and they're like, man, dude, she only gave me $10. I'm like, is that good? Like, I don't know what's good. She's like, nah, man, we usually get 40, 50, 60
Dude,
bucks.
And it's each
the-
person too.
Yeah, it's
Holy
each person.
shit.
The ones that don't the ones that don't really give me tips are like my own people, dude. Like
Correct.
when we would move like Mexicans and stuff like that, they would not tip us that good. It'd be like $10 each or like $5 each, and I'm like, they're probably like, man, we could do this shit easy peasy.
I mean, that's
So that's why they don't tip as much. You know what I'm saying? But
what I was
But
thinking.
we get like beer, shit like that.
No.
Those like there was this one time this dude, this old white dude, he used to work at a brewery. Dude, he gave us a whole case of like some ale,
I'm like,
some
damn.
some pale ale or some shit that he like got from his job and stuff. He gave it to us, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, 19 years old, dude. I'm like, fuck it.
oh, you're supposed to say, you're
I'm
not
like,
even legal to, like,
hell nah, I wasn't, but he gave it to me, and I'm like, I appreciate it.
Technically, you're not selling it, right?
And
So
he still gave us a good ass tip too.
oh, nice.
Yeah, dude. I was a good man. I do like two, three moves a day, dude. I get like probably like $30, $40, $50 each one.
And that's cash.
That's cash.
Oh,
damn.
IRS.
And I used to get paid cash too,
Oh, damn.
once a week. Dude, I got paid $21 an hour.
Oh, damn.
For
At
driving.
fucking- that long ago?
Dude, yeah, it's that long ago.
Wait, what?
It was my favorite job.
That was
That's
at
what I'm telling you.
19. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Boy,
Yeah,
we're
19 years
making
old.
bank back then, huh?
Dude.
And he paid IRS taxes because,
Yeah, I pay taxes.
yeah. And they were all taxed,
All taxes. I did my I-9.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
feel
say,
me?
yeah.
W-2s
The
and shit
W2s
like
and
that.
shit got all,
You know,
got all.
shout out.
Yeah, the IRS got his cut, don't worry.
Hey, they did. They did.
I got
Not
you,
Trump.
I got you, I
Not
got
Trump.
you.
Yeah, but yeah, it was fun. It was like one of my favorite jobs, though.
Will you
Fucking
go back to
moving.
it again?
Ah, hell no, dude. That was
It was fun at the time, dude.
it was good. I was actually in shape at that time, dude. That shit was brutal. Like
I bet.
going from like 3 stories, 4 stories,
Mhm.
2 stories. You know, moving from an apartment up all the way from the 7th floor, coming them down, bringing it to like a 3rd floor house. It would kick your ass.
You'd be
definitely.
going home tired as fuck, huh?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah,
You
but it
don't
was-
labor as
You don't have to go to the gym.
That's
Dude,
your
we
difference.
really don't. You really don't at all. And I was playing like 3 games a weekend at that point.
Oh, that you were playing games and work? Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were fit. Holy
Dude,
shit.
I was fit then. I was fit as fuck.
You had
I
abs
was
and
like,
shit?
damn. Huh?
You had abs and shit?
Oh, hell no. I never had abs.
Bro,
I had an ab. The closest I had was 2 abs. And that was at,
I feel you there,
that
bro.
was at 17.
y'all gotta remember out there, like, I don't care how many, like, crunches you do a day, how much abs are formed in the kitchen.
Yes, without
So, if you could be working out as a motherfucker, but if you're eating, like,
Dude, I stand in the kitchen all the time and I don't get no fucking abs.
No, but you gotta my bad, you're right. You gotta eat healthy in the kitchen.
I lied. I don't stand in the kitchen.
Like I said.
That's true though. A lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah, people be
Yeah.
trying to do like 1,000 crunches a day, thinking they're gonna get a six pack. Nah.
I understand if you're working your core, but the actual abs itself, nah.
Right.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, it's all about because everyone has abs here. It's just the body fat that that's
Exactly.
the fat
Everyone
that's
has abs. It's
protecting
just
your
hiding.
abs.
Literally.
Yep.
Holy shit!
I mean,
Like how everybody has diabetes, but it depends what you eat
if I'm really?
What?
to come it out.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
everybody has. You could. That's why everybody can get diabetes because literally it's in you already. You just have to control what you eat.
Holy fuck! Well, now you know.
I guess I'm eating good because I don't have it.
Yeah.
Holy
Or it hits you all at once.
But
Yeah.
one thing
then
I
it
want
gets really bad.
to all the people that have low body fat, I just want to say something.
Yes.
When you guys have a phone, you guys always put a case, right? You protect the valuable.
Hell
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
So my body fat is protecting my abs. That's what I want to say.
You have a little too much
about that.
protection going on.
Bro, this
Bro,
guy got fucking
he got an
outer
outer
box.
box. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, I got an outer box on my fucking abs. Okay, I'm just saying it's not fragile. You get a few hits in,
He
and
got
it'll
the
still be good.
Shockproof, waterproof,
Exactly,
dustproof.
Bro, up to 3 meters in the fucking water and shit. Bro, I got all of it.
That one's actually waterproof, not water resistant.
Right.
Right?
Because that's some bullshit. Water resistant.
Yeah. It's,
What's the difference between water resistant and waterproof?
Water eventually will get into like whatever
Yeah.
it is. It's just resisting it.
Yeah,
Waterproof
resisting it
can't.
to a certain pressure.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, okay.
how deep it can go in the
Yeah.
water.
that's why they say you can only go for like 30 minutes at 6 feet or something. They always tell you exactly how long you go up to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that
Are you
makes sense.
talking about diving?
Yeah,
Or
because
the
water,
phone?
waterproof,
Everything, phones,
it's
everything.
guaranteed not going to be no water.
Yeah.
in it.
Guaranteed not gonna be one. So wait,
regardless of where you.
is
how
there
deep
such
you
a
put
thing
it.
as water-proof phones now, or
No.
is this
As
No,
long as it
they're
has a
mostly
port
water-resistant.
opening, this not
Yeah.
waterproof.
Most of them, yeah. I mean, you need
Oh,
ports
okay,
and shit
that
to like
makes
have
sense.
in and out.
Yeah.
Like they'll add like little silicone like rubber rings around
Yeah.
the things to try to make it water resistant. But like, let's say your phone's water resistant, and you take it to the pool and it gets wet and things get inside. It'll at least for the Samsungs, it'll show you a little message saying your ports are wet. Don't
Yeah.
charge your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says that for
Oh,
iPhones
yeah.
too.
If you try going to Samsung and being like, my shit isn't charging because it got wet, that's still not covered on your insurance.
Hell
Oh,
no.
for real?
Nah,
Water
water
damage
damage.
not covered?
Water
Water
damage
damage-
is never covered.
If
on
you
your
if you
insurance.
look at your thing, it always says water damage is not they're not
Yeah.
liable for water damage.
Yeah.
You guys remember
That's
back
why
in
they
the
get
day? Like you drop your phone in the water, and be like, "Oh fuck, I fucked up my phone already," because like they were
Yeah,
not
yeah.
water resistant back
You gotta
then.
put it. You gotta put it in rice,
Ever,
bro.
ever,
Leave
dude.
it under rice for 24 hours.
When we went to kayaking, we went to Wisconsin to kayak, right?
Hell yeah.
Bro.
Good trip. Good trip.
Oh, very nice.
Good
Good
trip.
Was it a good trip? Who here fell down? Everybody here.
Except
Except you
you.
fell down because you tried wetting me, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
Me and my
I
girl-
jumped out. I jumped
yeah,
out.
he shout out to him. He like was helping everybody when they fell.
Yeah, I tried to.
I fell down, and I remember, like our ship tipped over. I was sitting in the kayak. Our ship tipped over, so water started pouring in. So the way I was sitting, I couldn't get out very easily because the way I was sitting down. So all I see is the fucking boat slowly sinking, and I'm just sitting there, and it starts slowly sinking. And my first thought was like, "Oh shit, my phone!"
You're not worried about him at all. You're fucking,
I'm
damn,
like,
my phone.
I know I'm waterproof. My phone ain't waterproof. So
He knows his abs are waterproof.
So I grabbed my fucking phone and I literally grabbed my phone and I'm like this. Like, I'm slowly falling down.
Oh, you just fucking had me there?
That's why you poked your fucking hand out? I was like, why the fuck is he doing that? He's still in the boat. I'm like, he's still in the boat. What the fuck is he doing? I thought he was winning.
No, I'm just like this, trying to get my phone
Trying to
wet.
get some balance.
I'm like, George, get out.
I'm not getting my phone, bro. My phone.
Fucking Fern over here just fuck it. Fern was like, fuck it. Let me go with the white girls real quick.
Oh, that guy was pissed.
I'm gonna go with these white girls real quick.
Hey, you play any games?
Nah, dude, I haven't played anything.
Wait, you don't play any video games?
Didn't you? Weren't you
haven't
like
played
super
yet.
into Warzone?
Yeah. I haven't played Warzone though. New game I'm into right now because of my son. Shout out Little B. Rocket League, dude. I've been playing a lot of Rocket
Rocket
League.
League.
real?
lately.
Yeah.
Bro, I suck at
A
Rocket
lot of
Yeah.
people like that. Yeah.
I've been playing a lot.
Actually,
of
yeah. Considering you're into soccer,
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like is it like second nature?
Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
But
Okay.
yeah, dude, I be playing Buzz though, so I be
makes
missing.
sense.
I be
It's
missing the
better.
ball.
Hey, bro, that's the best
I be
soccer.
missing
Yeah.
the ball, bro.
I mean, you play with your kid, right?
Yeah.
Me and
Yeah, I
this guy,
play
we got
with-
on. We're like, "Yo, I'm drinking." He's like, "Oh, you're free drinking." Oh, bet me too. Right?
Oh yeah.
It's the
Oh
vibe,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
It's the
Yeah,
vibe.
you have to. You have to.
I know.
Especially Warzone shit. Definitely have to drink with that.
Oh man, I can't drink in
Warzone?
man.
Well, it depends.
If I
Depends
have
how
to be- if I have to
competitive
try
I
hard,
am.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, how
I drink-
competitive I am.
I drink all the time. I play Warzone. It's like, I have to.
He's like,
Put it
I don't
without-
drink and play. I
See,
don't play and drink. I drink and play.
Exactly.
There's a difference.
Exactly, dude. There's a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
Are you gonna
Man.
play the new Call of Duty? Or you
Oh
checking
yeah,
it out?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, but yeah, I haven't checked it out though.
Where do you play on? Like
I play
PlayStation, Xbox,
PC.
PC?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, I got
shit.
I got my PC.
PC boys, look at that.
I did not expect him to be
Oh, you got a
PC,
PC?
to be honest.
Oh shit. Oh, there you go.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck these guys.
I thought you.
Man, fuck
He had a
you.
PS4.
Yeah, I had a
Oh.
PS4. I had a PS4, but
You built
I
it?
haven't fixed it. I haven't fixed it yet because
your
it was
PS4?
like it was some issue with the hard drive or some shit
Oh.
that I was just too lazy to. Now it's just collecting dust to be honest. But
Same with mine.
I haven't. Yeah, yeah.
PC players.
So
I
I was
use it
giving
for movies.
dude my PC. One of my guys, well Ben, he gave me his old PC for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
So he gave me the PC and then I just got everything else for it, like keyboard, mouse,
Oh, okay.
monitor, desk.
Yeah, you got a nice
Chair.
setup. A
Chair.
nice chair too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta see
Fucking
yourself.
the chair massages himself, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I got
Look at
like a
rumbles and shit.
little back
Fucking-
pillow,
Oh,
vibrates
yeah,
and shit.
bro.
Ah,
Fuck the
shit.
Secret Lab shit. That's what I have.
I got a
Don't
it's got
massage me.
a foot extender too, like so you can put your feet
Yeah,
up.
bro.
Damn, bro. That's
My
the
chair.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I be playing. I gotta play comfortably, bro.
To the
You know what I'm
max.
saying? Yeah. Well, when I was playing the PlayStation, I had my little recliner and shit. That one's really comfy.
Can you? So you? What size TV you get? Because I know like Rio plays. What size is your TV?
What?
What size is your TV?
My big TV is probably 75, I think.
Can
Wait,
you play on that
you
TV?
play on that
I
one?
played it once. The problem is
How do you-
that I gotta fucking look up,
Yeah, for real.
and and
Oh.
after that hurt my neck.
some
But
reason I thought you
in the
played on
smallest screen, I play like on a 30-inch, 25, 30-inch around there.
Damn, see that's still big for me, bro.
That's
Like,
still big for you.
I think
Yeah.
I play like a 21. I think this is.
21.
So mine is 50.
You got a 21?
Well, you play on a 50?
I got a 24.
like
50.
competitive.
Competitive.
Wait, the
For
50,
real?
50 or 15?
50.
See, that's too
Oh,
big, bro.
That's big.
That's 50.
Yeah,
Do you
I
have
got
a?
I have low latency on that.
Oh, do you?
120 hertz.
Actually, playing I really
Oh,
love
damn.
playing on my TV. Not competitive though, but like if it's like open world games.
Yeah,
fucking-
especially with the TVs that come out with like game mode now, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
the
the shit exactly.
Yes,
How
bro.
much your monitors? Yeah.
I just I have a 24 inch.
You have a curve.
Cur-
Yeah, I have a
curve
24
one.
inch. Yeah, I have a 24 inch. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
but yours is curved, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
curve
question.
is really nice.
So would I
like
need
it.
a monitor if I already have my TV that already has like low latency and shit?
I mean, if you want to play on your big TV, you go for it.
well, that's
I
what
mean,
I'm
you
saying.
already
Like,
played
will it be a difference
Well,
to
the-
get a monitor? Still?
I mean,
That's
actually,
my
like-
question.
like
well,
for
monitor is more personal. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
yeah, you could play with your big ass TV, but it's more like you feel it more. I feel like.
yeah.
Because
like-
I played on my PS4. I did play with my 55 inch
Mhm.
TV that's in the living room and shit. But that's big. But now I got used to it.
Because I never played a monitor, so I never know.
For
I
me,
don't
it's always been a thing of like just having everything right there. Like
Yeah.
when I'm looking at the mini map, all I have to do is kind of like this instead of like I feel like if I have like a 70-inch TV, I gotta like.
Bro.
know.
Bro.
I mean, 70
That's
is
true.
too big. You know, I don't think I would do that.
Yeah,
either.
70
Yeah,
is
Like,
pretty-
70 is
70
I
is
just
pretty
like my 24 inches. Just everything's just right there.
Yeah,
you know,
dude. You got one monitor?
I have to.
Two? Yeah. I gotta upgrade my shit. I want two monitors too.
I want a third one.
Damn, you want a third one?
Goddamn.
Actually, I want four.
How are you
eventually.
gonna put it? Like a triangle?
No, well, I want
How
four
would you
eventually.
put it, right?
I want four eventually. I
would you-
want
Damn.
like two standing up, then one here and one here.
You guys ever seen Grandma's Boy, the movie?
No.
I've seen
Yeah,
it
I've seen
once, like
There's
a
like-
long time ago. It's a
Well, it's about
really-
like game developing, and
Mhm.
the one like their top developers. He has like a little lazy boy, and he has like fucking 8 monitors, dude. Big ass
Around there.
monitors. On
Have you seen the
and
gaming
it's
chairs?
really nice.
The ones that like have it built. It's like
Oh, the gaming chair that has
Yeah.
the built.
Oh
It has to
yeah,
go that-
that's what it
that-
looks like. That's what
yeah,
it looks
that
like.
one looks dope, yeah.
Nice,
That's
bro.
exactly what it looks like. But
Exactly.
like way more monitors though.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I like big screens, especially if you're playing on open world games that already have
Open
the
world? Yeah.
4K HDR. Oh man, they'll look super nice. But if it's something that has to be competitive, I would rather have that in a small compressed field. But like it's just more. better.
Understandable. Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, like if you just want to relax and like be more immersed in that, fucking
Yeah.
sexy, bro. On a
Yeah.
big ass TV.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hell yeah. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us at Pixel Lounge. I'm glad we had Abe over to join
thank
us.
you for coming, Abe.
Thank you
for
guys
coming.
for having me. It was a thrill.
You guys go play some games, get some gains, and go do stuff. Thank you for joining us.
Yo.
Thank you.